now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man I give you no break. Not even your ice now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
211 1000 Northwest.
It's a stolen vehicle. I've got 2 occupants in it. Baker 211, is Air 1 available?
Air 1's in route, cross north side now.
10-4 is going to be occupied 2 times. It's going to be a white Cutlass.
I copy the make of the car, Cutlass.
This is a good thing about the computers we have. You can run a plate in and it'll pop out stolen like this. This particular car was stolen out of Arlington, 8/28, which is today. Probably earlier today sometime. We're turning northbound on Ross. They see the helicopter. They're getting a little antsy here.
10-4 northbound on Ross. Channel 5 data units can clear for signal 35, priority 1, 1008 Cold Springs Road.
Baker 211, we're in pursuit.
10-4.
Air 1, we will be staying with the driver there northbound on Clinton. Baker 14 eastbound Ritter, pass indicator.
Southbound 4000 weather.
Schwartz is clear. 14 southbound, 3600 Schwartz.
Southbound on Schwartz.
We're going to be westbound, 1900 Dewey.
10-4 westbound, 1900 Dewey. 1800 northeast, 36.
Bailey.
Northbound.
10-4 northbound.
It's a real good driver.
Southbound on Hardy.
Baker 14, still southbound on Hardy.
10-4 still southbound on Hardy. Westbound, 1600 Northeast 37.
Here we go.
Street still in the alleyway.
Okay, we're going to stay with the driver. He's running straight southbound down the alley. White shirt, blue jeans, just cut back to the west between the houses. Okay, got him crossing the fence here, coming across the street in front of the officer, still westbound. Officer's getting right up on him now. They're taking him down.
Where's he at? Again. I see where the passenger is. Get everyone to get past.
You're in custody. The driver's now in custody.
He went westbound too. He went through the backyard.
Jump the fence right next to our car.
Clean the passenger on.
You
The reporter 60?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a good pop.
It's a hell of a chase.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if I still got a bottom in the bottom of this
I don't know
car.
if I got one either. It's there, right underneath. There you go. Underneath my car?
y'all. It's right underneath their car.
Not mine?
Oh, it's right by yours.
What's going on there?
I turned your siren and
We got
stuff in your car
a
off.
natural gas leak over here. It's gonna blow. You hit a natural gas line. We got natural gas leaking right here. Hello?
Pancho.
You guys need to get out?
Yeah, yep,
Get over
yep.
here, okay? We got a gas leak out here.
If we get somebody on the north end of this alley to keep traffic coming down in there.
Yeah, go ahead and back your cars on it.
Okay.
Come out here.
That was
I hope I called halfway decent.
Oh, you did? That was one of the best pursuits I've ever had.
Yeah, it's the longest one I've ever been in. Is that your car overheating?
Yeah. Probably my brakes still. Well, a man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Pretty, can you fight? Sir, yes, sir. All right. Are we ready? Well, we don't have a lot on the clipboard tonight, so you guys don't have to put up with much rhetoric. You can get out there on the street and bring me some scalps. Okay, we've got 27 car assignments tonight, and we got 25 cars. So please don't wreck any cars tonight if you can help it, or get them hung up on curbs or anything. So for those of you that do not have a car, see me after roll call. We'll see if we can get you into a cruiser or one of the CRO shows or something like that. So and that's all I got.
Denver 911, do you have an emergency?
Yes, a lady just got robbed in our parking lot.
There's a weapon shown.
Yes, they were robbed at gunpoint.
125 following the suspect vehicle in the stick-up southbound Santa Fe approaching 11. Roger.
For that white Blazer, buddy, that white GMC.
Too many cars. All officers clear the air.
That vehicle that just robbed that restaurant, they got it. They got it rolling right now.
Advise the suspect vehicle southbound Santa Fe at 13th, southbound.
We're right on it, man. We're gonna come on it right down this viaduct here.
46 is still southbound from 12, approaching 11.
Southbound from 12 approaching 11. 120.
Eastbound on 11th.
Eastbound on 11th, okay.
They're going the wrong way now. They're going the other end of the city right now.
I'm monitoring. 26 or 13th and Old Town.
We got a robbery that occurred earlier. District 1 has found a suspect vehicle, and they're in a chase. They're coming into District 4. Coming south on Fox.
South on Fox, okay.
22, we got a stop on Fox.
Coming down here?
110, did they say they had him stopped on Fox? East on 3rd. 127, 2 police happen. 5th and Clay, or 5th and Cherokee. You better send an ambulance, code 10.
We got 2 cops just cracked up in a chase.
121.
22, Dave Rick.
Okay, all officers down there, 123, keep mirroring location.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
You fading out on me, man?
Just got a hellacious headache. Okay. Sorry, man.
It don't matter. Don't
As
matter.
long as we're okay.
That's what counts.
All officers down there, 123,
You're okay, though, huh? Yeah.
300 Cherokee.
I'm glad you're all right. Just sit tight. Don't move.
26 code 10 between Delaware and Atlantic.
It's on its way.
These guys got a gun, too, so...
Which way the suspect headed?
Get inside. Everybody's...
123.
This way.
We got one, 300 block.
300 block. 300 block.
There he is, right down there.
Where?
1134, we're 6 with them.
Okay, 122 with.
I got one arm. You got his other arm? I got it. I got this one.
34, we got one in custody.
Don't worry about it. Take it. I can't get out of the
One
way.
in custody. Where's the other party?
Got him? We have them off.
130.
Good job, guys.
Good job. We've got the
Okay.
victims over at Racine's.
We can't because we got the... You got him? This is all from that stick-up that went down about 20 minutes ago. We got all 3 parties in custody, but as a result of all the chase that ensued from this, we have 2 cop cars that wrecked. We've got several officers that are hurt pretty bad. We're coming up to the scene of that right now. And we're here.
All right, at the moment, we got plenty of cars down here right now. It's still kind of a fiasco. I'll get back with you in a second.
Bill, do you want them to cover the district?
Yeah, we'll probably have to do that.
I think that's what they're
I
asking.
want to know how many cars have we got involved right now that are down here. We got, I got Ben's doing the accident report. Okay. All we need is, we got 122 went to get the victims on the robbery to bring them back to ID the 2 suspects. So I got 22 out, and I got Ben's out, and 4 is out. 22 is Donnie's. We're all smooth. All I need to do is get the statements from the officers that were involved. We got the 2 suspects that are under arrest. As soon as we get them cleared out and get AIB down here to take care of this scene, we'll be all set.
Is there a film crew in the back seat of the car? Wow. They all right? I guess everybody's okay.
Tell us what happened. Okay, we heard that there was a robbery suspect in a red and white pickup truck. We were heading down this street, and
We were turning on this
we were going to turn. No, we weren't going to turn. We were going to go straight.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden, apparently, another police car was going where we were going, and you know, we got an accident. We got hit and spun around in circles, and
Anybody looked at you?
yeah, we're going to go and we're going to get. I'm just going to put my stuff away, and then we're going to get the stuff out of the car.
Anytime the police car's getting in an accident, you know, and you're not involved in it, it really hits home because you know how it is. You know, we've all wrecked cars and we know how bad you can get hurt in the accidents, so we're all concerned about one another. And as soon as we can, we'll get down to the hospital and make sure everything's okay.
In this particular case, everybody was fortunate that the officers aren't injured bad, no citizens got hurt, and everybody walked away from it, you know, other than bumps and bruises.
Be doing, and we've all done them before, rider truck operation. We're going to be going for street-level crack cocaine dealers. In the back of the van, we're going to have a 5-man arrest team.
The bus signal is going to be, this looks like really good stuff. When we get that bus signal, then we'll do as we have in the past. We'll just open a door, take them, and get them secured as quick as we can and move out of the area. If you're in a dangerous situation where they pull a gun on you or whatever, if you can, throw it in the park and jump out. You know, if you have to take action, do whatever you have to do, but try to not actually participate in the arrest. Let us do that. You guys just freeze, okay?
We call it the Trojan horse, and we've got this Ryder truck, and we're doing undercover by bus. We've got a couple of black officers that are assisting us. They're getting in there buying crack from some of these street dealers. Got about 8 backup officers in the back of the truck. We get a lot of complaints off the street dealing and traffic, that kind of thing, so.
Yo, what up, you serving?
Huh?
Looking for a 4-up? You go get in. How about later?
How you doing?
What's up?
Not too much. Y'all sure y'all ain't the police?
You gonna look like the police?
Go around the corner. I'm Candy.
Got enough room?
Yeah. What's your name? T. I'm Candy. What's yours?
Eric. Man, niggas out here be tripping and stuff.
Because you driving in this thing.
I'm moving and stuff.
But still, the police being this moving. Give your homie the money and we'll walk right here and get it.
No, I ain't. Heck no, man. You know how many times I got burned?
Man, you don't trust your homie?
No. I got burned too. Niggas talking about they serving up fat rocks up in Denver and stuff. Can you hook me with a 4-0? Straight.
Yeah, straight.
We got one black female. Says she's gonna give me a 40 in rocks. She just walked east of here about a half a block on the south side of the street.
Black male, blue jeans, approaching finger. I'll let him jump in.
How about letting me in? What's up, man?
That's dope, man.
Man, I've been wooed too long. All right, this looks like good stuff. Let's do this. Grab the black female. Get the girl. Get the girl. Get in. Get in back.
Grab him.
Get in back.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Get her in. Let's keep moving.
Let's get her in.
Yeah, we'll move right over here.
Whenever you guys are ready to roll.
Okay, we're just clearing those people in the house. We'll be out of here. Make sure you make copies of the PAs.
No way, punk!
Somebody tack it up, tell us where he's at. Oh, they got him.
You got him?
Yeah. Just give me thumbs up. Vince, where'd you guys get him at?
What's that?
Did you guys caught him?
Right up over here, yeah.
He was gonna outrun you guys.
What's that?
He was gonna outrun you guys with cuffs on.
Block, it's about it. It's a lot younger, though.
Let's do this. Turn left here.
Yeah. So here we go, now stop, because this is hip-hop, we got it going. In other words, the beat is just blowing. In other words, we just can't stop, and we're cruising in a Ryder truck. Looking for drugs, we're gonna kick much butts, because we're going and flowing and kicking it hardcore style. Kicking and flowing and going for a while. You said you can stop now. I'm still going, I'm going strong now.
Hold up.
Oh, he might be serving.
$500 is Colfax. We gotta do this. It's supposed to help us out. I'm getting out of the van right now.
On what street?
Yosemite.
Yosemite? Can you hook us up?
Yeah. Right up here with us.
Can you hook us up? So I'm looking for a dub, actually, man. Because I heard niggas down in the East Facts is dubbing up. So I'm like, yeah, I'm with it. Because I was down in the points, I got wooed twice, and I was like,
You got some ass.
I'm looking for a 4-0. If I can get a 4-0 that's fat, you know, hey, I got boys looking for a hum, but I can't do it.
Yeah, here, all you have to do is go through the alley, man. Stop.
Just start pulling through the alley now?
No, it's like a drive-up service, man. Somebody come out and help you out, but...
Oh, all right.
We're right here. Yeah, okay. You want to go get him? Yeah.
We just had a dude tell us that he's going to go get us some drugs. We're looking for $40 in crack cocaine He said he can help us out. If he can't help us out, he said pull into the alley because they run a drive-up service. So he's going to go in and he's going to try to come right there. There you go. Okay, man. Here you go, man. That's okay.
Looks like some pretty good...
Let me see what I got, G.
No! Please!
Down.
He threw it out the door.
Okay.
He threw this. Yeah, he threw this. That's what he threw. That's a fat sack. Dude in black right there.
Yeah.
Which guy? I picked it up. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Village Inn.
Yeah, we're ready. We got off work.
Okay, Simon, 1848. It's over at 2.
He had a 38 snubby in his underwear. Down in his crotch.
Yeah, but they said something about a homicide. What did you guys say about a homicide?
You gotta get out of here, one of them. Oh, man. Didn't have a gun in his
Well, he's got a warrant came out July 4th out of Wichita Falls, Texas for homicide. Willful kill, non-family gun, $150,000 bond. He's got 2 felony warrants out of Denver plus burglary for PCS, $10,000.
Where's the homicide warrant out?
Texas.
Wichita Falls.
Manufacturing 28 grams or more, previous case. Didn't show up on it.
A bad day.
Been looking for you.
According to the information out of Texas, it says he's extremely dangerous, so...
Been looking for this guy for 3-4 days. I've been going everywhere he goes. As soon as I heard the name, I knew exactly who he was. I jumped him.
Well, this case, I think we ought to take federally. He's wanted. Obviously, he's a fugitive. I'm not sure what his felony status is. He had, well, it looks like over 5 grams of crack. It's packaged for distribution, and he's carrying a firearm in the commission of the drug trafficking.
And the fact he has the firearm with the crack is a federal felony.
So he's caught. That in itself is at least a 10-year minimum mandatory case. You know, that's exactly what we've been hoping to find on these things, you know, since we've been doing it. So this is perfect.
Going eastbound. Traveling at a higher rate of speed, look like they're probably racing. We're going to try to catch up to them, see if we can run a license, see if maybe they come back stolen. A lot of times when you have vehicles paired up like that, they are stolen vehicles. We'll see what we got up here in just a second.
Go ahead, John 57.
Holding that here just a second. We're eastbound on 15 from Broadway. Got a white vehicle running from me. Still eastbound on 15 from Main Street. Looks like they're going to turn. We turned northbound, stand by for street. Northbound on Cumberland. That's a car right there, that's a car right there. Still northbound. On Cumberland, stand by for street. Okay, we're on 10th Street, just passing 10. Okay, Sarge, it looks like a white Olds. Information, I'm trying to get your license. It's a small 4-door vehicle. Okay, we're at Markham and La Harpe right now. Vehicle is going to be Tom Young Boy 095, turning eastbound back on Markham, occupied about 7 or 8 times. Okay, information, we're going over into North Little Rock. Headquarters advised North Little Rock. We're crossing over the Main Street Bridge into North Little Rock.
That vehicle's 1052. on 80 Toyota Corolla.
Okay, they've nined out up here, nined out. Okay, stand by. We're still rolling. We're turning back westbound on Washington. Tom Young Robert 095. It's a white Olds Cutlass, occupied. Looks like about 6 or 7 times. Okay, we're turning southbound on Magnolia. Southbound on Magnolia. We're going to be in the river. We're going to be right here coming up on the... Okay, information, we've turned back east, cutting through an alley here. We're just passing Olive, still eastbound.
24, what are our charges on these people? I figure the car probably stole since they headed back north where we're
Okay, we just passed Locust Street. Information, they're opening up, they're fixing to bail on me. Get him down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Put your hands behind your back! You! Put your hands on the car! Get your hand behind your back! Headquarters, I got one in custody. Stand by, I'll get your location. Get up! Get up! Get up! I'm trying to get up. Get in the car, get in the car.
Where are they running? Which way?
Young 5-7 or Arkansas. They ran back south. I don't know.
Somebody got to do it again. You got feedback with.
Okay, we're here at Arkansas and Pine over here north of the Rock. Information, there's going to be several other young black males bailed out of the vehicle, running southbound back toward the river.
Okay, you got the driver in custody, Woods?
Yes, sir, I do. Information, the vehicle is punched. It's going to be stolen. What's your name?
Nathaniel Watts.
Nathaniel what?
Watts. I had to cover myself.
X53, X52.
What's your birthday?
January 5th, 1968.
January what?
January 5th, 1968.
Where'd you steal that?
Over there on
Children's Hospital?
There's a black
Where'd you take it
wearing
at?
a hood.
Where'd you take it at?
Of the business across from the
like I told you, over there off
Prime Club. Supposed to be across the street here, trying to get in.
Right, because I wasn't really paying attention to the streets.
All right, I'll let you think on it. You're fixing to go downtown, okay? You need to think where you got it at.
What business is?
Okay, we're going westbound on 14th. I noticed 2 vehicles at a high rate of speed. When I turned around to try to catch up the vehicles, run the tags if they were stolen, both the vehicles accelerated at that time, turning south on Arch Street. I attempted to catch up to them. The first vehicle got away from me. The only one I was able to catch was this one. We got in a short pursuit, chased him across the river into another jurisdiction where the vehicle crashed, and I was able to take the driver into custody at that time. We like to get the bad guys, catch them, and take them into custody and put them in jail. But the main thing in the pursuit is not to get anybody hurt. After that pursuit tonight, we took the bad guy into custody. His remark to us was that he's stolen numerous cars in the past. I think they said they'd stolen like 4 here just recently and hadn't got caught at it. You know, it just goes to show you the emphasis these people put on other people's property. They don't care.
Little Rock. Large transport airplane. I go fly with the reserves. I was called to active duty during Desert Storm. Served almost a year. Department was very supportive. Came right back, moved right back into my position, and real happy about that. So really don't have a lot of complaints. Good department to work for, a job that I enjoy doing, and a good break from it all. Go fly and serve my country and fly around the world. Not much more I could ask for, I don't feel. This other unit, a citizen reported the stolen vehicle to him. Now he's behind the vehicle, apparently. And he's getting ready to do a felony vehicle stop on us, so we're going to pull in behind him here. It's possible stolen, armed, and dangerous.
in pursuit. 680, do you want to call it? 680 calling. Southbound Stockton approaching 65.
We're in pursuit, guys. Hold on. Hold on, because they're going to bail soon, for sure.
Stepping out of 680. Hey, David, we're in pursuit. Okay, go ahead. You're going northbound northbound Sky Parkway for 667. Sky Parkway for 667. Tiger 16 got a Mexican male juvenile driving. It's got shaved head. That's all I can tell. Wrong, 76 identified. Someone behind it. We got light traffic. Hey, we're getting embarked in the Sky Parkway area. Somebody blocked off 6 Parkway to come back out. Just cross Cheyenne, 6 Parkway. Left, 1020. What's through house? Sorry, let's go 3. 1020.
Do it now! You do as we say, you understand? Rolling this way. We go get the siren. So you had a chance to look this over now?
Yeah.
What do you think with the skid and all? You got any ideas?
Well, I measured off 240 feet of skid marks, so probably around 80 miles an hour.
240 feet?
240. Probably 80 miles an hour would be pretty conservative, so. Did a little braking, so he probably hit that house about 40 miles an hour.
Jeez. Yeah?
Awful fast. Luckily, he missed the rain, or we'd really had problems.
Okay, well, as you can tell, they didn't really care if anyone was going to get hurt or not. All they wanted is to get out of our way and away from us. It's real slick here. They didn't make the corner. Fortunately, there was nobody home here. There was nobody in the garage, so no one was hurt here at the house. Real fortunate. Yeah, I heard you go to the call, a citizen report, and he saw his stolen vehicle somewhere.
Yeah, thought he saw his vehicle over on Steiner and 47th.
Right.
And then he said it was moved less than 5 minutes ago over to Wire and 47th. So we were going to go code 5 on the thing and wait.
Yeah.
And as we drive up, this car takes off. Matches the description, but the plate's different.
Right.
So we follow it and decide to make a vehicle stop for a vehicle violation, and the guy just took off.
Yeah, that's the part I knew. As soon as you said the vehicle's moving, we decided to get over closer to you because we knew you weren't really staking out anymore. Yeah. And I barely got behind you when you said he's taking off because Tony was in front of me. That was the driver, right?
Yeah,
that came out of the garage and we trapped over here.
Well, I didn't know that, so I ran in there at gunpoint, took down the passenger, and the passenger sticks his hands up, and he goes, "I'm blind, I'm blind." I get a good look at the guy. I recognize him as a suspect I've stopped before, and sure enough, the guy's blind. He had no idea where he's at.
So he's along for the ride with the stupido here?
This guy's driving around 100 miles an hour for whatever reason. He doesn't know where he's at.
That's got to be incredibly wild. Can you imagine? Completely blind, doing 80, 100 miles an hour around these corners, G-forces, crash into our garage, hear all this, these sounds, crunching, crashing, the sudden stop.
Okay.
That's got to be absolutely incredible.
I have a hard enough time walking around my house in the dark, let alone driving a car.
Yeah, that's unbelievable.
And he said that he told the guy to stop because he could hear the sirens behind him, and the driver said, "No, just hang on, man, because I'm going anyway."
And you're talking about the passenger?
I'm talking about the passenger. He's 20.
20 years old. How old is our driver? Do anybody know that yet?
18.
You got him. 18, so we got all the adults then.
The units in front of me were behind the car. The car I could see was crashing into the garage, and they were coming to a stop behind it. Naturally, as soon as that happens, you know they're going to bail out of the car and run. So the units coming behind those initial units really have an obligation to hold back so you can get a good panoramic view of what's going on. We could see him come out of the garage, The officers were too close to get to him. He's coming this way, and that's why we came across the lawn like this, headed for this house, because I had a perfect opportunity to pin him between this house and this house with no place to go, and that's exactly what happened. And then the lawn was so slippery, unfortunately. We kind of slipped here, missed grabbing him here, but we got him right here. So that's really kind of an ideal end to a pursuit as far as boxing him in. Crashing into someone's house is not what we like to see, but he took that upon himself. We had no control over that.
For approximately 5 years, working in the 3rd District. This district covers the downtown area, south out into the projects up to 55th Street area. I find the crime in the downtown area to be most interesting out of all the other districts because you have such a variety of different people from the downtown area out into the projects and ethnic areas. Due to the work population in the downtown area, we come across a lot of stolen vehicles, and members of our zone car work heavily on pursuing stolen cars. That's one of our primary functions on this car.
586E, 1628.
We'll respond over the air to Longwood Estates off Woodland Avenue. Apparently, security guards have a suspect involved in grand theft of a motor vehicle of some kind. He's supposed to be on scene. That's all we have as of right now. Gonna wait for further. Get on it, Mel. Get on it! Get on it! Get on it, Mel! Pursuit of a vehicle, they are taking an aggravated robbery. Get on it, Mel! Watch that bump, man. Watch his median. You wanted to continue 301, be advised, we're right on it. Eastbound Carnegie. Eastbound Carnegie. There's a car right in front of them. Southbound 21, northbound 21st. We got a chopper flying over here, so you can pick them up. If the chopper picks them up, you have the system. You're right on it. Eastbound Prospect. Coming up to 30th Street. Still eastbound. We got a car up at 36. Eastbound, crossing 36. Prospect eastbound. Coming up to 40, it's still eastbound. We got 3 occupants, I believe. Crossing 40, it's still eastbound, coming up to 55. Still eastbound, coming to 55. You're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it. Beautiful. what's going on here. We got 3 males involved in some sort of aggravated robbery. Yeah, they're coming. They're carjacking, fresh carjacking. Yeah. Fresh carjacking. Weapons were involved. They're supposed to be all armed. He was in a front seat, man. Where'd all this come from? Any weapons found? No, not yet. I didn't want to go through it because I don't know what's involved here. Carjacking. Yeah. Apparently this car was taken in a carjacking out in the 5th District. Woodhill and Market. I didn't see any weapons come out of the car when they were going. How long has the chase been going? Where did they start? Where did the chase start at?
Started at 105 and
Hey, just lay it tight, Matt. This guy over here was driving. This guy in this other car was driving here. He buried his head into the windshield. He says he's got a headache. This guy here? Yeah.
Hey, Eddie.
We were right next to him, hauling all the way down the street. Damn. We were on the left side of him in the opposite lane. You know, there's supposed to be guns or something. They said they had weapons, so I'm propped up with the window open. I got the shotgun pump, man, and we're right up next to him. I mean, we're right here on him. And we got up to here, and I'm going, Mel, Mel, he ain't gonna make this. He is not gonna make this corner, man. I said, we started braking and slowing down. All you see is dust and smoke, and the car starts fishtailing. I mean, just coming. You can see he's trying to turn the wheel and stop, man. He hit this barricade, and we pulled up right next to him. The driver of the car was over the steering wheel, on top of the dash, in the windshield. His whole body, his feet were sticking out by the seat, man. His whole body was tucked underneath the windshield. Was that the rear passenger or the front seat that was bleeding? Yeah. I wonder what he hit his head on. Just the window? The windshield and the whole... I think the mirror. Yeah, he's bleeding good because he had blood coming out of his ears.
Yeah, he hit looks like he hit the mirror and the windshield.
Well, this one didn't end up like yesterday's, huh?
Unbelievable. Nobody was killed in something like that. The driver himself had minor injuries. The passenger was the worst off, but if you look at the car, you would think the driver was killed.
Like I said, you never know what the heck's going on.
Basically, because it seems like everybody we try to arrest here has to fight, flee, and do whatever they can to try and get away. We don't have the drug problems of the other districts, but boy, do we have the alcohol problem. A lot worse than drugs.
Second district is a wonderful district. I love it here. You got your black, your white, Hispanic, you got everybody here.
There were bad guys on these streets long before we came, and there'll be bad guys long after we're gone, but in the meantime, we catch as many of the bad guys as we can.
Yep. Cars in pursuit of a pickup truck. We're approaching Bridge Avenue. Chopper up, we're approaching Bridge Avenue on 48th Street. 48th from Bridge.
Southbound?
Yeah, coming towards us on 48th. Make a right, you'll be coming right to us. Right to him. You go left. You go right into him. There they go. Go right, go. There's no chop on the radio to cause a 50.
Gonna box
Don't
him.
hit the car. Don't rack the car down. He's on 76th Street southbound. He's on Gunfrey going westbound for 76. Westbound for 76 is going to be bailing out.
He's bailing.
Clothesline.
He's heading south through yards, southeast through yards. We got the mail, we got the mail.
You got a beat on me. Hands behind your head. Both hands. Both hands. Cuff him.
Hey, man, you ain't got to be telling me.
Stand up.
You guys ain't got to beat on me with some punk.
We got him. I'm 7-8 in line. 7-8 in line.
You have the right to remain silent.
I ain't got to do nothing but to get a bath.
I didn't search him yet. Spread your legs.
I want a bath number.
283.
You like that, don't you?
Officer Dunn, 283.
I want a badge number.
It'll be on your booking card.
I want a badge number.
Pull him back a little bit, will you? Gotta run just a little bit faster.
Badge number. My shoe was
Watch your head.
untied. Badge number.
His elbow, boy. You chase him down. He's still here.
I tried to pull him over at 38th and Clinton. He had a prostitute on board. She bailed out. Right to the lights, he took off.
Oh, so you're gonna stop him for prostitution and...
He turned his lights off. He took off then.
Okay.
You're not a Florida lawyer. We value you free of cost if you want one.
Yeah.
Understand those rights?
Shut the door. I'm getting tired of your voice.
Getting tired of my voice? You understand your rights?
Shut the door. Bye-bye.
I'll assume by that response, the answer is negative. You're under arrest for felony fleeing eluding.
And what's that carry?
It's a felony to the 4th degree. It's up to the court to see what you get.
We gotta take him back to the 2nd District for booking. Another car is towing his vehicle for us. Found a couple of open beers, a couple of still ready to use, nice and cold for him in the cab. So, probably hit him with the driving under the influence of alcohol also. Now he's going to prison.
Job well done. Teamwork.
Where you at, Dale?
Where's he at? Okay, I'm approaching Bridge right now, so.
All right, tell him we're right at Woodbine.
We're right at Woodbine.
What kind of car?
What kind of car is it? Suburban. It's got 2 males on it.
All right, I see it. We see it.
We see it, radio.
All right, we're behind. There's a one-man car coming up the street here. He's following a stolen vehicle.
I'll stop to Bridge and Fulton right now.
202 is a Bridge and Fulton.
All right, he's roll. You want me to cut him off? Well, how do you want to do this?
Yeah, just go right in front of him.
Get ready.
We're gonna go right in front of him, Dale.
He's...
Hands! Hands! Put it in park!
Put it in park! Don't move. You understand me? Out on the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
Why did he be on the ground?
Put your hands behind your back. Car's stolen. This your keys, sir?
Yeah.
All right. Stand up. Come over here with me.
16 Charlie. This one. 0 Frank. Or it might be Frank Edward.
know how many
Cobra radar detector. Didn't help him, though. It didn't help him, though. We come flying down the alley at Mach 1. I mean, you guys were still at the light up here.
Yeah, we didn't know.
We didn't know what kind of car it was.
In the rain, yeah. And we knew you were at fault in the rain. And we didn't know whether you went east or west on the rain.
Did you see that red Riviera that was in front of them? There was a red Riviera with them white tires on. I thought that was the one you were looking at, because when he come down this, past us, he's looking at us, and then you said it was a Suburban. Good job.
Nice pitch.
Well, this is being at the right place at the right time.
And that never happens.
And that never happens.
I mean, it never. You know?
I don't know.
Coming down the alley. We hear
at Mach 1. At Mach 1.
That's the way you want them to happen.
That's right. No accidents.
Nobody gets hurt.
Nobody gets hurt. We don't get hurt, and that's all that matters to me. So we're going to go on 202 radio. We're basically in front of the Parolin now. If he wants to handle that, we can.
Okay, sir, 1731.
We're going to an establishment on West 25th Street here, where some male is disturbing, and they got a second call stating that he's removing his clothing. All right. Looks like he's still in there.
Nice call, Bill.
That way. He's down there.
He's over there.
Right there.
What are you doing?
What's happened?
You tell me.
Well, I just got it.
Does he do this often?
Has he ever been in here before?
He was in here yesterday. I had to chase him out. Today, when I asked him to leave, he wouldn't leave. He came in and he's drunker than hell, hollering drunk.
There we go.
Everything else.
And then he that's the first
He ran to kill everybody in the bar, and now he sat there, and then he decided to strip.
Like a mob of tanks, and then let it all hang out.
Let it all hang out, George. There you go. There you go. All right.
Convertible! You guys are all right. Convertible!
Okay, that's one. You're halfway there, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, a quarter anyway. Stay sitting down. Just put.
My name is Stu.
Okay, Stu, how do you do?
How do you do?
What a deal. At least he got something got.
I wonder what did you say?
You're going to jail. Where else do you think you're going?
You know, I need someplace where
You want to go to the motel?
people will accept me.
Jail. They'll accept you there, believe me.
You know,
you'll fit right in. Let's go.
Come on.
Come on.
Ah, the heck with it. Come on.
Fill me up.
All right.
Get shoes away. Get rid of those.
Yeah.
Get rid of those.
Bonsai.
Get rid of those.
Bonsai. Yeah, I know.
Hey, you little Indians, you gotta, hey, don't touch me. I don't like that stuff.
Put your hand up there.
Don't give up.
Just stay there for a second, all right? Don't move.
We at?
We're on 25th and Clark.
Oh.
Just when you thought you've seen it, pull up your pants.
I've been captured. I've been captured by the Germans.
Let go there.
Look out.
Look out. Normandy will never be the same. Let go of the pole. Let go of the pole. There you go.
I was a paratrooper carried it.
Yeah, I know you were.
I was captured
by the Germans.
D-Day.
Get in there.
D-Day.
Sit down.
D-Day.
Pull up your drawers, man.
D-Day.
Put your pants on.
Watch your head.
There you go.
Very good.
The other leg. Trunk or something, man. Watch your arm and everything else. See you, George.
He's been arrested 38 times for being drunk. Well, public intox, 38 times. 38. Now you figure maybe the police had about 100 dealings with him in his lifetime, and he only got arrested 38 times. Well, about a waste of taxpayers' money.
Just put out an armed robbery in their city. It's on the north end of the county. They had a clerk shot, and the clerk has put the phone down. They've lost contact with him. We're en route to check and see what's going on.
One victim still alive.
Sounds like they've got 2 victims. One may be dead. The other victim's still alive. Are they be able to talk? You get any information, directions, or anything?
Right now.
Parisi. Oh, man, we got just Mr. Mumbo Jumbo.
Yeah, just go up there. 1919.
161 County, we're arriving. There's the...
47161, advise on additional units. You're going to need them when we can break out, buddy.
Right, I will.
1647. 47. We're probably, there's not much information.
What do you guys got?
Armed robbery, 2 victims. One looks like he's DOA.
Okay.
The other woman's got 2 bullets in the chest.
No information at all?
We got a black man, probably wearing a green shirt and things. Heard a vehicle, didn't see one.
Okay.
And he's about 5'7".
Okay.
Restraining order on her boyfriend who was at her house.
Clear all this stuff. Okay.
Is this,
Give me another bottle. Another bottle. Go ahead.
in your way?
Right here, right beside you. Want another old bottle? Another one's here.
Right there. Okay. Dr. Witter, we'll place approximately a 45-year-old that about 12 minutes ago.
Oh, I take that back. Look in my, I've got an evidence kit. There might be some in there. In my trunk. Your keys will open it.
Only 2? 2? Yes. 3 wounds to the chest. 1 to the right under the lower right breast. 1 to the upper left side.
Okay, then we're going to cut that shirt off. Where's the scissors?
We're getting her on the board now. She'll be scooping her under the
She's got a fork moving down by her hip.
right down to the lower abdomen.
Okay.
And right lower abdomen. They couldn't tell me at this time if they did find it.
Okay, it looked like maybe it looked like a bullet to me. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see if we can find it after they were back there dealing with her.
I may have seen something totally different.
Yeah, it might be a casing.
You got Rick coming.
Yeah.
You got the IDEN coming.
Yeah.
And the county detective coming.
I think Gary called county detective too. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want some guys from us?
Yeah.
You want me to go ahead and call from them?
Well, I think.
What do you guys find out?
It sounds the dispatch. It sounds like county detective to work with our detective. So.
Okay. You want me to confirm it, or it's up to you guys?
Coming out.
161 County. Could you confirm that we have a detective en route also, per Milton's request? Thank you. King 75, and I'm not sure. Look in your list and see who 75 is.
I guess she's got 4 9mm.
She's got 4 now? Oh, they said 3.
One down here to hip.
Right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Holy cow. Right here. He's got, how many's he got? Just a single?
I didn't find an extra.
One does it.
Do me a favor, there's somebody out there making sure they get a hold of all the firemen that were on the scene.
So far what we know is this is kind of a mom and pop liquor store. Someone came in here, shot the lady 4 times. She's been shot four times in the chest, or 3 times in the chest, once in the thigh. This gentleman was shot, as far as they can tell, 1 time. She's surviving her wounds so far, and he expired probably right after he was shot. Well, we got one of the rounds penetrated and went through, and then here's a casing for the one of the rounds too, which would indicate that they're probably behind the counter.
Did they just take the cash register? Or am I missing it?
No, the cash register's gone. They took the whole cash register. Okay, well, let's back out of here.
She said he walked in or was ordering whole bunch of stuff, going all over the store, and then just walked up to him, pulled the gun out, and shot him without saying anything. So and then pulled the gun on, she ducked down, pulled the gun on her, and shot her 3 times.
So her intent, his intent was just to shoot her?
Yeah, he had no doubt about what he was going to do.
He wasn't going to leave any witnesses.
Yeah.
That sucks. They come in, and the intent is just to kill somebody. And it's a quiet spot back here, and he's been staking it. Whoever it is,
the only
has been
business
watching
open other than the zippy mark down here.
Whoever's been, whoever it is.
You wouldn't necessarily, you'd have plenty of time to, oh man, to zip out of here.
Did she describe the gun at all?
No.
Okay. The bullet looked like a 380.
Yeah, who's this? Whoa, we got somebody running up here. Let's keep them.
Are you Kim? Are you Kim? Yes, I am. What is wrong with her?
Okay, relax. Okay, relax.
Did you come with somebody?
We have a chaplain.
Did you come with somebody?
Okay, listen to me. I think you took the good Sam, right? Listen to me. I was talking to her. She's doing real good, okay? Well, she's awake, she's talking, and she's really... We don't know. That's what we're trying to find out. Okay, she went to good Sam.
Well, he was inside there.
Okay, relax. Let's go this way. Let's go here.
I need to get to my mom.
Okay, somebody, did you come with somebody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get her name real quick. I got a chaplain, ma'am. Another thing I'm doing is I've got a chaplain coming to the... You're going to go to the hospital?
Yes, I am.
I have a chaplain going down there to help talk to with you,
Where
okay?
did she get a shot at?
If you go down there and tell her she's talking and everything right now, and they've got her rushing to the hospital. I can't tell you anymore.
Did you get the store locked up and stuff?
We'll get the store taken care of, okay? Okay.
She's doing real well.
Yeah, and there'll be a chaplain there that'll be able to answer all your questions. What's your last name, Kim?
Dietrich.
Dietrich? Okay. When you guys go to Good Sam, there'll be someone there to talk to you. If he's not there right away, he'll be there in just a minute, okay? But if you go down there, you're going to have to keep yourself calm for your mom, okay? And be real calm as you can. I know it. Okay. I know it's hard, but if you can do that for us, that's going to help your mom out, okay? She's in real good hands right now. She's in the best hands she can be in.
Did anybody see anything?
Nobody saw anything. She's the only one.
She's the one that called us in.
She's doing well.
So
okay.
She called it in.
She called it in. Okay, and she was talking when we were here, but she's in serious condition, but she's in the best hands she can be in.
Yes.
Okay. 161 County. I see things like this, it makes me ill. It makes me ill that human race can stoop so low to just go out and kill each other for a few dollars. It's just, someone's trying to make a living, an honest living. They're hardworking older folks, and to be killed just for $1 is ridiculous.
We're heading to a location to meet some other law enforcement folks to try to serve a warrant on the suspect that was responsible for the robbery and the shooting of the liquor store up in Milton last Thursday evening.
This guy, he's about 5'7", 5'8", weighs about 150, 60 pounds. And this is like about a month-old photo, 2 weeks old.
When you go in, I mean, these guys all got these pictures. Take a good look at this guy, because he could be outside, as could the daughter. And Jim and I are going to stay out primarily to see if somebody starts scooting around. If nobody's home, and you guys go ahead and do whatever you have to do to get in.
Okay, we're ready.
What are you driving?
Reg, you want
Brown.
You want to photo? I mean, we got one photo.
Definitely behind you. Wait until they're all through in and all that kind of stuff.
We're all heading over to the location where this individual is supposed to be at, where we're going to try to serve this warrant on him. Contact his girlfriend, see if we can get him to jail.
1490, 1433 on 33 Adam.
Sheriff's Department, get your hands up!
Nothing under there? No. Okay, solid. Okay, let's back up and regroup out here.
Okay, somebody give the all clear on the radio.
Could he be at a neighbor's apartment?
What's that?
Could he be at a neighbor's apartment or the pool?
Possibly. What we're gonna have, why don't we, somebody go over and talk to the manager? Have you already done that?
No. Keith's on his way.
Keith's gonna do that? Okay, and to see if we, if they know anybody. In fact, there's a black lady over there looking like she's interested in what's going on. Maybe someone can go over there and ask her. She might know where he's at.
Hi. Keep your hands on the steering wheel, please. Just keep your hands on the steering wheel. Shut the car off. Okay.
What's going on?
Well, we're looking for Sammy. Is Sammy around?
I don't know.
Okay.
He just picked me up from work.
Okay, where's he at?
I don't know, around the corner, I guess.
Around the corner?
Oh, he dropped, he said he was getting a movie.
Where at? Where at, ma'am? Which store? Which store, ma'am?
Around the corner to 7-Eleven.
Okay, 7-Eleven.
What's going on?
Okay, he's, Sammy, she dropped Sammy off at the 7-Eleven store to get a movie.
She says he's wearing beige pants with a white top. Okay, he's supposed to be going to the video, or from the 7-Eleven store, so there's a video store there somewhere in that little complex. Outside the video store. She said he's wearing a white shirt, beige pants. So it's just behind 7-Eleven.
It's Spiro Video. Just hang tight. Okay, let's go. Let's go this way right now. Is that the video store? Okay. A couple of detectives went in and took a look around the store to see if they see the suspect there. He was supposedly dropped off at 7-Eleven.
You are Sammy, right? Okay. Okay, just stand up. Just be cool. Be cool.
What's the problem?
Well, we're gonna tell you what the problem is here in a minute or two.
Well, Mike, do you mean?
Sammy, you got the right to remain silent and say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you can't afford an attorney or otherwise obtain one, one will be appointed for you.
King 86 of the units, subjects in custody, no problem.
You're under arrest.
For what?
Murder.
Murder who?
Murdering a little old man in a liquor store in Edgewood.
That wasn't me.
Who was it?
No.
Well, you want to talk to me about it?
Yeah, I mean...
Okay, come along.
I'm trying to figure out who the devil did that. It wasn't me.
Go ahead.
It was real important that these guys get a chance to catch this guy. It was probably the worst thing that's ever happened up in that area for Milton and the upper part of Pierce County there. And both of those people were pretty well known around the community. And it's nice to see that with a little bit of help from the folks out there and some good detective work that we can yank some of those people off the streets.
TV all the time when I was in England. And I was a bobby over there doing the job. But it wasn't the same, you know, you'd be walking a beat, you've not got a gun. Doesn't matter how close you get to the people. You can get personal, you can do a lot of public relations things, and you can have time for people. Then you come over here and the volume of calls is just outrageous.
We're checking out. Got these young kids cruising around this newer convertible. Run the plate on it.
I bet you any money it's
Baker 411203, David Frank Henry 865.
Is that female driving? Yeah.
Baker 4128.
Stay right there. Stay. Move back to the car.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up, driver. Come here. Step up.
Baker 41.
Lay right down on the cement, right there. On your knees, on your knees. Put your hands on your head.
Baker 41.
Interlace your fingers behind your head. Behind your head.
Baker 41 with Branch and South.
Keep it on them. Don't move. Just go ahead and stand up. Come on.
Okay, can you let go of my hair?
Stand up. Come on.
Let go of my hair. Is that my...
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Okay, come on over here. Come on out. Hands on your head. Just drop the beer, drop the beer. Hands on your head. Can I use your card?
Baker 41 is 82278.
Yeah, I told you it's gonna be a stolen vehicle. Got young kids driving around in a new car like this.
Is it a rental?
Huh?
No, I don't know. I can't see no ID on this
It
guy.
was in front of that dope house right down the street.
50 rent-a-car.
Yeah.
I think we got some rock cocaine too. Oh, nice size.
How much you got? Talk me in.
It's probably about an $80 piece right there.
Who's the driver?
Female.
You had your chance to talk. Huh? Wait a minute. That was the way he just did that question. Is like he making it seem like I'm saying I know what that is. Well, okay, don't worry about it.
Val, talk to this. See if it's positive. Should turn blue if it's good.
Works for me.
It's good.
Like a rope dig. Tell us what you got.
It's good for cocaine base.
If you don't do anything wrong, why are you on adult searchable? Why are you on probation? Why have you had guns in your car? Why have you been done for possession of dope? You don't do anything wrong, you just told me.
Well, that then I did.
Yeah. I guess you did do something, huh? Guess you did a lot.
Then I did this.
Yeah.
I was kind of naive then. Now I learned.
Now you've learned? Now you've learned to be cleverer?
No, I learned to be careful about where I'm being at.
Well, you know what? If you were careful about who you were with, then you wouldn't have been in that car, which was stolen, and that had dope in it. So obviously you're not learning. You must still be naive.
Obviously I didn't know the car was stolen. I should have asked the question, though. You're right. I should have asked.
You know what? Ignorance is not a defense.
Well, you know, it's like this with me. I don't ask somebody where to get their cars from. If you get in your friend's car and ask them where they get their car from.
You know what, though? If I had a friend, I'd know what kind of car my friend had.
Okay, you're right. Now I know who are my friends and who not.
Exactly. Well, you know what? Maybe if you keep trying, you'll learn to be more careful, huh?
Well, I think I won't even get in a car again ever. I think I'll start taking the bus now.
Get a bicycle. A lot of people around here have bicycles.
I need to walk. I'm kind of out of shape, though. I'm kind of fat.
Yeah.
And you ain't gonna get no prints off that fucking little thing.
So we're gonna do...
Okay, Huff interviewed her, and basically she said when we lit him up, the guy in the back seat, which is this guy, said, "Hey, take this, man." And she goes, "No, I can't, man. I'm on search and seizure." So basically he's saying he doesn't know anything about the dope, but the guy in the front seat saying it's her dope, and she's saying it's his dope. So we got enough to do her
and him for the dope. If we book all of them, you know, it's going to be a weak dope case.
Yeah.
We're not going to get any prints off the thing. It's under her seat, and the only other person that's really got access is him behind her. Most likely, we're not going to get prints off that little bag. It's going to come down to the statements. You know what I'm saying? You got enough to go down today, you just got to bite the bullet and go through the process, all right? The stolen car is not going to get pinned on you. So that's one less thing you don't have to worry about.
So I'm going down under the charge of 11-351.5.
I'm just putting possession, man. I ain't even going to put possession for sales. I'm just in a good mood today. All right? You got anything else to say?
What can I say?
Hey, I don't know. Words of wisdom?
Like what? I mean...
Hey, you write that poetry. You write that poetry.
You know what I can say? Today,
how about
I'm going down for something I actually had nothing that I had no about. No.
How about the cops?
What about the cops?
How about the cops undid the rapper on this one? Huh?
I think the cops done pinned the rapper, if you ask me.
Just pinned the rapper? All right, why don't you put your foot in? You're gonna go down just for possession of rock cocaine, and we're gonna put the...
Why am I being charged with? I didn't have any rock cocaine in my possession. I still...
Well, statements indicate that there's enough there to put the rock cocaine on you, okay? Stolen car will be on her.
So the car's on her and the rock is on me?
No, the car's on her and the rock's on her and the rock's on you.
Ambulance here at Willow Ridge Road. Hold on just a minute. No, please. Are you sure?
Medstar, what do you need?
Medstar, I need an ambulance here at Willow Ridge Road, apartment 223. Two people been shot in the head. Husband and wife.
Sam, can you relax and talk to me?
I can't. It's my baby sister.
We're en route to shooting right now. The only details we have is that a black male shot a female in the head, and we're not really sure exactly how bad it is right now. 10-3, I see FD.
He shot her and him, I don't know.
They shot, he shot her and then him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
Have y'all entered yet?
No, not yet.
Police! Okay, we got two down on the ground. Come on in. We got two down, two shot. Let me secure this gun.
Seven.
David, 12, we have two down.
Oh, my baby.
Okay, come on back here. Come on, man. Whoa. Hey, come on, listen.
He shot my baby. Let me see my baby, man. Let me see. I got to see.
Okay, sir. Come on, listen. Is he dead? Okay. Okay, come on, man. Let them do their job. All right, let them do their job. Come on, listen. Hey, brother. Come on, man. Let them do their job. Okay?
He shot her, man. Let me see. Is she dead? Larissa, she dead. Larissa.
Can one of y'all secure the... Sir, let him work with her.
I told you, Larissa.
Is she?
Larissa, I told you what he was going to do.
Sir.
Oh, Larissa, I told you. I told you.
She is...
Oh, I told you, you had to make me leave. I told you don't make me leave.
Sir, can you come talk to me, please?
Oh, I told you don't make me leave.
Sir. Come on, sir. Please come talk to me, okay? I'm awful sorry, but, you know, we need to talk, all right? All right, can you talk to me, man? What happened? You said you were saying, please don't make me leave?
We got to talk to the system first.
We got 112 to the head, another, he's not the suspect. Okay. It looked like a murder-suicide.
What do we got upstairs?
We got one down, one dead, and the second one is serious, shot to the chest.
I don't have nothing to do with you. I'm not doing nothing to you.
Were you there when all this going on?
That's my boy. They're damn right.
Did you see all this that went on?
I'm not telling you. I want to see. Just let me see Lorenzo, y'all. I'm going to tell you what happened.
That's all we're asking.
That's all we want to know.
They're going to take him to hospital. They're taking him to hospital.
She did. He killed her.
No, you tell us what happened.
That's not her. No, that's not Lorenzo. Come on, sis. That's not Lorenzo.
Who is this? Where's Marty?
There was one live round in the chamber. The hammer was back, and it was laying on the ground closer to the female.
Okay.
Okay.
One live round in the chamber, hammer back, and
the magazine was in it. The magazine was empty.
It was empty?
Yeah, it was empty.
We sat up there. When he came to the door, he didn't have a gun. She told me, well, I said, man, you better. He didn't come in then because he didn't think I was there. He thought she was lying.
You hiding behind the door?
No. I was standing up. When he seen me, that was his first time seeing me. Then he stood back. He said, look, I just want to talk to you. Rather, he had the gun then.
Okay.
And she told me to leave. Walk outside right there. I'm going to talk to him.
Okay.
I said, I'm going to talk to him, man. Let me talk to him, man. Egg, don't get your damn ass out of here. Don't go. You told me you were going to do anything I said, do. Talk to him. I did.
Okay. So you walked, what, down here?
Back here. Walked over there. Okay. But when I walked back, it was pow. Pow.
From what we're seeing here is that there were several rounds fired. One round was right in there by the letter G. And another round, apparently where letter F is. A blade was found with the handle missing. As I was saying, there's the blade. And there was several signs that there had been a big struggle. It's pretty obvious that she was possibly trying to get some type of weapon, because then we have several knives laying here also.
The victim is at the hospital saying that he shot her and then he shot himself. And then that the big guy that was here was in the apartment here and witnessed the shooting.
The whole thing, yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Since I've been on the force with Fort Worth, I've probably seen about 4 or 5 homicides, and it's just real weird. It's hard to get used to, you know, seeing somebody laying there dead on the ground. And you just say to yourself,
big problem, somebody's out of control, or the situation's out of control. So we primarily see people in their worst behavior, and I think it takes a special personality to be able to reason through that and still maintain your own sanity and go away, go home at night with a good feeling that, yeah, you did a good job.
Okay, we might want to make them aware of it, though. Billy,
with a juvenile armed with a gun, supposedly a chrome .22 automatic pistol. There's supposed to be 4 or 5 other parties with him in the playground. That's all we have right at the moment. And we're going to blow this. Okay, we got 310. At least we got a cover car. That's reassuring. There they are. 607, I'll be out with those parties. Yo, man, come here. Get over there. Get over there. Put the basketball down! Oh, man, nothing. Stand over there.
Why didn't you let me? I didn't do nothing.
Well, relax. Okay? You, get your hands up where I can see them. Thank you very much. All of you, everybody. I'm going to tell you what we got right here.
Hands up.
We got a call if somebody's got a gun, okay? We just want to check it out and make sure that you guys don't have it, okay? I want everybody to turn around and face the building. Face the building. You covered? Yeah.
Spread your legs for me. Real wide. Real wide. And then lock your fingers behind your head. Tighten them up.
You little ones, get out of the way. Go, go. You on the bike, get out of here.
What's that? It's in your pocket. I do have a gun right here. Okay? We're not going to move, otherwise I'm going to dump you on the ground. You understand me? We're not going to move.
Hands behind their head now, okay?
Shut up. Move. Around behind me if you could. Got the...
You folks get back for me? Get back from me right now. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Get another car coming up here now. They're coming out of the houses.
607, I need another car up here now.
Let's get this hand behind your head.
I need another car up here now.
No, right there behind your head.
Get back! Get back! Get back!
Look at this shoulder for me. Look at this shoulder for me. If you do not go back to your residence, at least back behind the cars there, you will be arrested for disorderly conduct and failure to obey a lawful order. Do so now. Otherwise, we will arrest you as soon as we're done here. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Relax. 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 You don't move, okay? I will move you.
607, we have 4 parties. We do have a party with a gun. We have them in custody. We need some help up there.
Spread them a little bit more.
Okay,
lean back.
1490, 1433, or 33 Adam.
Need you for some crowd control. We got some people over here getting out of control, Mike. These people watch the... We got mom and dad over there. I mean, they were making moves to take the kid away from the kid. We got one gun already. We got one gun off of them already.
Can you step forward? Sit down.
That wasn't his gun. That was my gun.
Okay, that's
we got one gun off
That's
one
your gun.
party. We
That's
got
cool. We'll
some
talk about it in a minute.
people over here. They're really very angry and they're starting to crowd us. We need them crowd control.
Palmer, you and your rookie work practical over there.
Keep them back. They were gonna come in. They were gonna come in and take the kid away from us.
Somebody start patting down.
Okay.
Get me out the way. I would like to go.
Shut up. Clean your hands.
Ah, my hair.
Step back here. Okay. Spread your feet. Spread your feet. Okay. Relax. I'm gonna pat you down from under. Yeah.
Come on over here with me.
What's this here? Wallet.
What are you arresting me for?
Okay, keep your hand back here for me, okay? Keep your legs spread for me. I didn't tell you to stand up, okay? Keep it right there for me.
What am I getting arrested for?
We're putting you in custody for right now for our protection, okay?
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. That's all I got, that's all I need right now.
Why don't you hold on to that for me? I haven't checked it. I haven't made it safe yet.
Just watch the crowd. Sandy! Sandy! Go to my house, please. Yeah. Or my dad.
This is the gentleman that was armed with the gun.
Okay.
Whose car is this? Okay, why don't you go ahead and have a seat back here for me, Quincy, okay? All right. We'll be back to talk to you in just a couple of minutes, all right? Thanks for your cooperation. I appreciate it. Okay. Well, we had I'll explain to you. What is your name?
This is my son.
Okay, I'll explain to you what happened. What is your first name?
R.C. Neal.
R.C.?
Uh-huh.
We got a call with a man with a gun. Okay, we took one gun off of one gentleman already off the basketball court. We don't know who's all involved or what the game was as far as the gun and what was going on. So that's the reason why we took everybody into custody, because they were all together. Okay, as soon as we're done with them, we'll let you know exactly what's going on. But we did take one gun off of one boy already.
We take it serious when we know that there's somebody out here with a gun, okay? That's for your protection as well as ours. So just let us go through the motions and take care of business. We'll be out of your hair. I think that's fair enough from both of us.
He's 17, did you know that?
Yes. I know. So that is right there.
Okay. It's getting pretty typical finding juveniles with guns, especially in that neighborhood. It's a pretty violent area. We've had some real problems in that particular location. And it seems that the juveniles are carrying the guns and committing a lot of the crimes in that particular area. You know, I think it's indicative of just how society has come, that they must feel that they have to arm themselves. I mean, when you have 14, 15, 16-year-old boys playing basketball carrying guns, and essentially that's what we had this evening.
Because I think it matters. I think it matters when you come to work and you know that you have the opportunity to keep somebody else from hurting somebody. Because there is no victimless crime. Because it pulls all of society down. Regardless of what the crime may be, there's a deterioration that happens when it takes place. And I feel good about it because I can affect that from happening. I can keep that from happening. And when it does happen, I can enforce the measures that need to be to keep it from happening again.
Calls coming in said it's a 918 that went crazy, and he's breaking out windows there now.
Okay, we're going to the burglary in progress. It's going to be a subject who's reportedly going crazy, breaking out windows, seems to be violent. It's going to be a male subject, about 5'8", 160 pounds, wearing a black shirt. Boy, this is unreal. There he is, right there.
Talking to another citizen. This guy's supposed to have a cut on his right arm and be bleeding from the right arm.
51 X-ray. I got the suspect. He's running northbound.
Down from where?
I got him.
Okay, please. Just do it, okay?
51 X-ray.
Give me your arms. Give me your arms. Hey, sir. Give me your arms. Sir. Give me your arms. Okay. Okay, I can go. Give them to me. Okay. 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 You don't have to be rough, sir. Please. Please. Okay. Please let me go there. Whoa. Okay. Ah! Ah!
51 X-ray. 1300 North, 3rd Street. It's code 4 subject in custody.
Please. I don't want to get beat up anymore. Will you just do this, please?
What do you need, man?
Huh? Please.
Stand up, man.
Let me stand up.
Stand up.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's go over here.
Couple units, Mountain Fall, down 1300 North 3rd Street, breakaway, go back to channel 5, go to 360.
Relax.
I want you to roll on.
No, I'm good. Just do it, okay?
Stand over here.
51 India, 23 with 51 extra.
Where? You can call him and ask him.
One strike.
You can call him and ask him.
51 X-ray, 51 India.
Damn it. He just ran over my sunglasses.
Sorry, sir.
What's your blood on him? While taking him into custody, I got blood all over me.
I got some blood.
Okay. You don't have AIDS or anything, do you? staying at the motel?
The only reason why, sir, is marijuana.
It's marijuana?
Yeah. Did you get a hold of the 51 X-ray?
When I saw my gun laying there on the ground, I didn't know whether it was mine or whether it was his. When I first saw it, I thought maybe it had popped out while we were wrestling from him until I grabbed it and realized that it was my gun. We're going to Sky Harbor International Airport. Reportedly, an aircraft crashed off the end of the runway. Appears to have exploded, emanating large amounts of smoke and fire. Reportedly, the passengers inside have exited the plane at this time. Yeah, apparently the fire has engulfed an entire size of a parking lot, a huge parking lot, as a matter of fact. They're asking for additional units to come from the East Valley of Phoenix to help fight the fire. This is going to be a citywide alert. It's going to take a lot of manpower. The entire city now goes on to different effect, and this is going to require a large effort citywide, not only the police department, but the fire department and medics. This is a fence where they crashed out through on the end of the runway, right on the right-hand side here. Took out several poles, a chain link fence. We're going to park right here. Okay, this is the wall where it crashed through.
You're going to take traffic. We have a clear frequency.
Crashed through the wall. Looks like a smaller plane.
Ports on 22 info. Down 21. In the parking lot. We've got the inner perimeter here. Do they want us to go to 10 also?
Hey.
Command. 52 George, he switched off at 10. Have them switch, have those units switch to 10 until we decide what frequency we're going to handle the inner perimeter off of. Also, I'm going to need a couple units on the north side of the parking ride lot to come in off of, just south of the tracks. I've got.
Did you guys witness it?
Yeah, the whole thing.
I was right in front of it.
They were in front of it, we were behind the plane.
Yeah,
The plane
we were right
split
in front
us
of it.
when it came through.
We were coming right down the road like this, and we seen the plane coming like that. And we go, man, this plane ain't stopping. And all of a sudden, and it tried to pull up like that. We went, damn! And it went boom, straight through. It went like that, and the fence just everywhere, and boom!
Went straight through what?
Just straight through the fence, the brick wall, everything. Just
After that, the wall bursted into flames, a couple of us ran up, and luckily the door opened. All the people went running out, and everybody got out.
Right away.
Wow. So all the people just, nobody was unconscious, nobody was trapped in the plane?
No, it caught on fire immediately. As soon as they got out, then one of the tanks blew, I guess, and the rest of the plane got, I mean, 10 seconds after they got out.
It's hard to believe that anybody was actually survived that.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
After looking at that plane and seeing what it went through, it's an act of God.
It is. And I didn't even see a cut on anybody. That's...
Get in the car and drive back, baby.
I've never seen anything like this before. The branch that is stuck to the wing of the plane next to the fuselage is apparently taken out from some of the shrubbery that's lining the road. These are one of those things that you go home and you say, man, I'm lucky to be alive.
It's the lower East Nashville area. A lot of shootings, a lot of drugs, a lot of stolen vehicles, burglaries. Pretty much know the area real well. Work with a great bunch of guys and, you know, believe in backup real strong.
You received it.
Truck is rolling. No lights. Yep, this is it. This is it. 33. Start me another car over in Vine Hill. I got one running from me. Tom Nora George, 254. It's on a Jeep Wagoneer. Okay, just hold there, dispatcher. Tom Nora George, 254. It's on a beige over brown Jeep Wagoneer. We're on Benton, coming up on Coming up on Magnolia, making a left on Magnolia at this time. Okay, we're in pursuit of a vehicle. Give me a listing on that tag, headquarters. Okay, we're making a left. We're going back up through the projects, back towards Vine Hill. Coming out on Vine Hill at this time. Okay. Okay, he's going straight down to the dead end. He's going down to the boat factory. Gonna bail out. It's gonna be a Mel White. I'm fixing to get in foot pursuit. Negative. He made a left on me. He's still in the vehicle. He's bailing. You better stop! Going down towards Bransford. The truck wreck. We're going towards Bransford. Get out! Get out! Get on the ground, man! Get on the ground! Crossing back across Sycamore at this time. We're in the alley on Dalewood. Mel White, brown hair, blue jeans, boots. Get on the ground, man! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Put your hands behind your back! Do it now! Do it now! Put your hands behind your back! All right, all right. On your back! Put your hands on your back! Do it now! Put your hands behind your back.
Good deal. Get your other hand. Give him your other hand.
Give him your other hand.
Oh! Give him your other hand.
Keep your head down.
I got to move your head down.
Got it. Whoop him up. This truck wreck. This the only one? It's the only one. Subject bailed out of the car on me. I thought I had a fight in progress. Possible drug activity. And short pursuit took place. He bailed out of the car. Had a Jeep wrecked. He was running from me. Had an open knife in his back pocket. No, when I caught up with him, he refused to get on the ground. Took up a fighting stance with me. We had a short struggle with him. Got him in custody. Okay, it's at the dead end of the alley at Dalewood. It's right behind the suspect vehicle. It should be more or less at the dead end of Vine Hill and Sycamore. Glenn, will y'all transport him back to my car?
Did he hit a guide wire?
Yeah, I think he did. I'm pretty sure he did when he turned off one.
23, give me the number and the location.
Is traffic coming to work the accident? Good. Good deal.
Got the registration in the front seat over there.
Seeing if there's any contraband in the car. He might have been just running because of DUI. He's got several open containers as well as some closed ones in the car. Beer spilled all over in here. The keys are in ignition, so if it was stolen with the keys in it.
We don't think it's drivable. It's lost a lot of fluid. So it's just going to go to the towing lot, and you just advise them of that.
Stolen. Good deal. Good deal. So that's theft.
33 to 23, too.
Glove box if needed.
Go ahead.
He's inquiring about a cellular phone that should have been in the vehicle.
Not in here. No phone in there? Not that I see.
What are you charging them with?
Assault, resisting, evading, theft on the vehicle, and possibly DUI because there's beer in the truck. But unless he's just got a real strong odor, which I didn't get to smell him that much.
Okay, you might be able to charge him with reckless endangerment also, since he left the vehicle rolling unattended in an apartment complex.
Yes, could do that. Let me give you the old complaint number on it. It was stolen this morning at a residence, and I'll give you the address on that. You understand that you're under arrest?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you get the truck from? Whose is it?
I don't know what truck you're talking about, but I understand I'm under arrest right here.
Yes, sir, you are. Why? The truck that you jumped out of, the Jeep, whose is it?
I don't know who it is.
Where did you get it at?
They picked me up on the interstate.
Who was they?
I don't know who it was.
Where'd you get the keys from?
I didn't have no keys.
Why were you driving it?
I wasn't driving it.
So you just didn't jump out of it and run?
No, I did not.
Okay.
It's a good thing we had a lot of officers that were in the area that had just left on the previous call from shots fired. We always try to back each other up, especially when they hear somebody engaging in a pursuit or trying to take somebody down, especially in a foot pursuit. We just try to flood the area with as many cars as possible, as soon as possible, because you're going to get an apprehension if you can get officers in the area. It's just part of officer safety, trying to help your fellow officers out. You don't want anybody to get hurt out here. Our main goal is for everybody out here to go back home to our families the same way we came to work.
Where's this driver at?
Oh, great. Andy, he was en route to the Traveler to point out those two women.
Got a truck driver advises that two possible females had just come out of his truck and stole some items from him. This is a real regular place for the prostitutes in this area to pull rip-offs.
Can I help you? Sister, I broke up. I went over to Hardee's, get me something to eat. I come back. I took $5 with me. I had my wallet hid under the mattress. I come back. My wallet was gone. My CB was loose. I chased two girls.
They weren't in the truck before you left?
No, no one was in my truck before I left.
Okay. You want to prosecute them?
Yes, I do. You
want to come back to the state and sign the warrants and go to court in about 2 months?
I sure will.
Great. All right. Just walk that direction and we'll follow you right over there. I don't believe it. Motel we're en route to, Codes Department has shut it down a couple of times, some of the rooms, and we've had a lot of problems with the prostitutes and small-time drug dealers. Have kind of occupied several of the places, the rooms in it. It's horribly run down. We make arrests out of here almost every week.
Right in there.
Which one? Who? I'll shut the door when I'm ready.
Which one what?
Point to somebody.
Right here.
No, baby, there was two of us in that truck.
Her, got out my truck.
You come in here.
I ain't took nothing.
All my money was gone out of my wallet, everything.
This one and this one, we're in your truck.
Got out of my truck when I come back.
Okay, tell them they're under arrest.
You're under arrest.
Let's go.
Prosecute.
Well, I'm gonna prosecute.
Let's go.
His money.
Well, it doesn't matter. He just arrested you. Let's go.
I want to prosecute him too. You're under arrest.
You're under arrest for prostitution and theft, and she's under arrest for something because you just confessed.
I mean, we haven't done nothing. We haven't.
Step outside. We'll discuss it in a minute.
Please do.
All right, come over here to the car, ladies. You stay over there. Get over here. Come on. You stay over there. How'd you meet him?
I was walking up to Burger King. I was going over to the trailer park. They called me to the truck. She was standing there, and she asked me, did I want to do a date?
To join us.
And I said, I wasn't sure. I went back up there and talked to him. And he went, we sat there for a while and talked. And we were standing there here in the room earlier. And she looked at me and said, we're going to go robbing.
Said what?
Keep
said
talking.
what?
Get off of me now.
I'm sorry.
Keep talking.
She said, look, I'm going to go up here and rob him. So I walked back up there with her. And me and him was sitting there talking. And she pulled his pants down and took his money.
Michael, come here. I mean, no.
Go back to the back of the car.
Can I have a...
No, you stay right here.
Can I have a witness?
No. You stay right there. Shut up. Go back in the room. Where's the wallet at, Mr. Golan?
I did not see no wallet.
He handed her $20 and he had a couple of 20s, about 5 20s.
That's the only
Where's the
20.
money
The truth or
That's the only 20 I have.
5 20s in my wallet.
You start telling the truth before I lock you up.
I am telling you.
You're going to be arrested right now for soliciting prostitution, and you're going to have your truck towed off, and I'm going to hold it and put you in the Nashville jail.
I'll take that there and I'll go about my business.
No. Tell me the truth. What are you doing here? You picked him up?
She come up and asked me if I wanted to.
All right,
and I
fine.
Said no. Now, did I not say no?
Hey, don't touch me with that cigarette.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They didn't swing.
See? She asked me if I wanted
No,
to.
I did not.
No, sir.
Did she get up in the cab with you?
They sat there and I said, I'm going to go get something to eat. They got out of the cab.
Now, a minute ago, they didn't even get in the cab.
Can I talk to you for a minute, please, by yourself?
Okay, did you get into
you
had your chance.
Just one more chance, please. I need to go.
Was
she ever in the truck?
They both were, yes, sir.
We're through.
Tell me to get some ID.
I'm gonna go.
I'm not.
Go ahead and put them in your car. I'm gonna cuff this one up and put him over here, and then I'm going to get homeboy in there for aiding and abetting prostitution.
Rick, straighten it, man. You're going to lose your job and everything.
Lean up on the hood of the car over there.
Please, let us
Turn around.
Please.
You're under arrest for prostituting and theft.
Straighten this, man. Rick, straighten this. Rick, man. Man.
No.
Rick, straighten this,
You can
man.
back seat. I'm sorry. Can I sit in your back seat? Yes. Come on.
Rick.
We can do this. We can do this a nice way.
Rick, straighten it, man.
You can say something, but turn around and face
Well, why should I be arrested if I'm not? If I didn't
under arrest for soliciting, don't resist arrest, or I'll charge you with that. Put your hands behind your back. Now.
What am I going to jail
Don't
for?
fight it. Young lady, listen to me. Look at this.
Well, I don't understand.
Listen very carefully. Listen very carefully. You can either fight me and I will force you, or you can put your hands behind your back, nice and easy. Take your pick. I guarantee you, I will put it behind.
me before I get in the car. Can I talk to you, please?
Nope. End this discussion. Right there. Wait, I got it. I got it. She's not going anywhere. Now let's take her to the ground. Take her to the ground. Don't hurt her. To the ground.
Wait.
No, on the ground, face first. Give me the hand.
You're hurting my rib. It's hurt.
Would you please start to cooperate and stop resisting? Stop resisting. You're resisting arrest, ma'am. Put your hands behind your back. I have one rule. One rule. Thou shalt not lie to the police. I don't care what you do, as long as you don't lie to me. When you lie to me, it's over. Well, it's too late. Lock her up.
I'll tell you the whole truth.
In the car.
Please.
Now, you're under arrest for resisting arrest and for aiding, abetting, soliciting prostitution. Move your legs. So what we're going to do is I'm going to charge him with soliciting prostitution by his own admission, by the evidence at hand. I'm going to charge both of them with prostitution. Both of them advised that they gave the money to the black guy. He's the one that, as she says, their man. So I'm going to charge him with aiding and abetting prostitution.
Sound good to me.
And that way we'll just clean the house out for the night.
That's fine.
Is a lot more spacious facility. We were so cram-packed in there. It was, shoot, if you didn't take a bath, boy, somebody sure would know it next to you. Believe it or not, some people that come in are arrested. They are innocent. It goes just like it is on the street, from one extreme to the next. 1 minute can be real calm, and I mean just dead, to where you transfer guys are basically fighting to write the next one up that comes in the door.
I believe in Ross Perot. I did nothing. I asked this gentleman his name.
I go out and take him off, or will you keep pockets out?
Mr. Rocky Balboa, and violated my rights. I did nothing. A gentleman said, "You're too drunk to come into my bar." I said, "No, I'm not. No, I'm not." A young lady went in there that I wanted to follow, and I was too drunk. And Mr. Officer, it was this gentleman here, looked a man awful similar to him, decked me.
What's your name?
My name is Mr. Numbshoulders.
Okay, Mr. Numbshoulders.
K-N-O-P-P.
Okay, you been drinking tonight?
Oh, sure I have. I did nothing wrong. A gentleman similar to this man, I do not believe it was this man, punched me. The man punched me, and there's a man out in the van that will testify that punched him and knocked him flat on his ass on the ground. handled my belt with care. It cost me $125 to Circle Y. I did nothing wrong.
Did you get everything?
Necklace cost $275. I can barely get my shoulders up. Please give me my necklace back.
You get it all back. Everything we take from you, you get it.
I've done nothing wrong here in your state of Texas.
I just want you to understand, if you spit on me, things are going to get excited. Okay?
That's what it was.
You really like me. I don't know why you're treating me so bad. When you really, well, I don't know why you treating me like this.
Oh! Did it get me? No, it didn't. I was on the kitchen.
Step away from the door, please. Step away from the door, please.
Jason.
Step away from the door.
Have a seat. Get away from me. I have a phone book. Have a seat. I have civil rights.
Jason.
Here's my hands. I have a phone. I want a phone book. I have civil rights. I do not have to spend the night in your jail. I did nothing wrong.
Jason, are you ready to listen?
I'm ready to listen. I want out of here. I did nothing wrong.
All right, you're charged with public intoxication. All right, listen.
There's 1,000 people that are drunk.
Okay, I understand that. You're going to be held 4 hours. You're going to be given a ticket.
I've been in here for 2.
No, you have not. You've only been here 15 minutes. Okay. You're going
I don't have a watch. I don't have.
All right.
There's 4,000 people or 10 that are down in that deal that are drunker than I am.
I understand that.
They're drunker than I am. I weigh 245. How much beer can you drink?
None.
I'm under a doctor's care.
For what?
Bipolar disorder, agoraphobia, and I can't be locked up in that thing. I mean, I'll freak.
Well, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot anybody can do about that when you get arrested.
Man, those are $100 shoes. You did that to them, you idiot. Take them all off. Moron, you don't do that kind of, those kind of shoes.
That's what kind of shoes are. Put them up on top of your hand. Hands up on the wall. Spread your legs.
Once you put it right down here and
on the wall. Spread your legs.
spread, how much more?
Spread your legs and leave them there.
How much spreader do you want, man?
Cooperate with us, sir. We'll get you.
I'm cooperating big time, man.
Don't do that. I mean that. Come on, put it. Don't do it.
Come on, do it, man. I don't give a...
If I have to drive to wherever Mr. Ross Perot drives and lives, there will be some people lose their jobs because I don't want you to treat the next guy like you've treated me.
We haven't treated you badly, now have we?
Oh, you haven't. Did you see the bruises on my arm?
you.
I've beat the out of people and never left bruises on them like y'all left on me.
We did not arrest you, but with this, you're in jail.
Okay, well, that's fine.
This is a city-county jail. We take care of city arrests.
Oh, okay, let me say this. Okay, so you're on the Starship Enterprise, and they beam you down to the planet, kiss my and these aliens take you in, and they got blue suits on, and then the brown suit aliens take you in. What are you gonna say? Oh, it's the guys from Alien Fort Worth. They're the ones that got you in trouble.
We're going to process you through the system.
This is a $75 shirt. You look here. I want to show you folks my $599 ostrich belly boots. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here, move your $28 top shoe. You boys are going to buy me a brand new pair of boots because it's American way.
Okay.
It'll be Mr. Ross Perot or Mr. Rush Limbaugh. One or the other. One of these boys here are going to bail me out. Who's going to buy me some new boots?
I don't know who's going to do that.
I'm going to work with me. And I work, these are my work clothes. Okay.
All right.
I work in clothes like these.
Okay. I understand. Okay.
It's going to cost me money.
Okay.
I didn't do wrong.
Okay. You gonna cooperate with us, Jason?
I have no reason not to.
Okay. Tonight is definitely a typical night here at the Sheriff's Department.